a hitter.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pop up here, third base side. Edwards makes the grab, and there's two gone. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one missed. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind of the pitch.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single
quick reactions behind the plate. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Finds his way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the dirt.
Ay, no, bendito Dios santo, Padre amado.
In the scored position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort.
72 millas no iba a llegar.
And now up for Washington, Wyatt Langford. Check swing, called strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm the situation down.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. And now Otto Lopez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here, and that misses. 1-0. No score here in the second.
Coño, Paul trae.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Diablo, en serio, coño, bien bateado.
Heading for the plate. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Slide, save. And they lead by 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Bate atrasado, hit por tercera.
Let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to low. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ground ball. Torres over to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Romy Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Right through there for a strike. But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Contreras now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Ya, no la vi bien.
It is 1 and 2.
Qué pero fly.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 to Contreras.
Buena esa. Diablo, baja ese piciado, amigo.
Third of the game. Crow Armstrong in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go again to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that they
Ese
still drive you
fue
absolutely crazy.
El disparate de ahorita fue hit.
Torres in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
En serio, velo ahí. Perfecto, Ohtani out. Gleyber Torres atrasado.
They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the dirt.
Down and full.
Man at first, 1 away. That's hard hit on the line. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Spencer Torkelson digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike at the knees. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh no.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Started at the 3-1. Now it's
diablo.
And down to first we go. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. So first and second with 2 outs. Mike Tauchman now at the plate. In the dirt.
1-0.
2 outs. Tauchman checks
La
the swing.
semilla.
Third, no swing.
La creta.
To third, no swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. On the ground. Oh, what a stop. Goes to second with it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Addison Barger. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Late that time, it's strike 2.
¿Qué diablo parece esos cambios para yo sé?
Swing and a fly ball.
Diablo, pero coño.
Field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now, grounded out his first time.
Ay, no, Dios mío.
Foul ball.
Acá.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Diablo, qué maldito picheo, loco.
For him on the bump today. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Ay, no.
Torres makes his way towards it, reaching for it, and breaks it. Back in Washington, D.C., and now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Goes down looking. Digging in, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Xavier Edwards digging in for the Nationals. Not in time.
Una línea
Great effort, but it's an infield.
Jugada incómoda. Línea de frente. Y
Dingler digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed.
They take the force out, and
a esa le damos hoy, sale out.
We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kerry Carpenter.
Coño, no, hombre.
0-1.
strike two.
Alabado, Dios.
You got to really take the donut off the bat, partner.
Steps on the ball.
El diablo, enseña la mano.
0 for 1 so far.
El pitcher con la bola en la mano.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Alabado, Dios. Oye, con nadie va a
And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Como hay que
ball out of
quedarle para que
the
sea
air.
así.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
No, Chesu y los míos son estrales, papá Dios. Ay, papá Dios.
That's a strikeout. Yamamoto.
¿En qué diablo aparece ese swing de él?
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Saccone back to work.
Caramba.
Outside low. Ball 1. Just missed. The next pitch.
Diablo, pero no le cantan uno.
3-0.
That clips the corner. Right side, hard hit. Over to
Este juego
Lowe.
es loco.
And the leadoff hitter
Los
retired in the
batazos
fifth.
duros todito, vamos.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. Strike 1.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Started after
Ah,
appeal to
diabla.
first. Didn't go.
No va a cantar ahí uno.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Out to center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab for the second out. Jarren Duran digging in for the Nationals. Just off the
that's
outside
out.
edge.
Eso, bola.
Ball 1. Ground ball right side. Over to Lowe. That's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Romy Gonzalez. Swinging a foul straight back.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Duran pulls that one down, and there's one down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Alabado, Dios.
And that one handled.
Maldito
Steps on
cinco me
first for
tiene
the out.
loco.
And up next for Los Angeles, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to
Y a
get
veces
anything.
más Ripio no falla casi.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Strike 3.
Sabe piña este maricón.
Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Picheo perfecto y se me queda en el medio.
Well, that'll make you feel
Gracias a Dios que no la levantó.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Michael Kopech gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a ball.
Torkelson aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, right field, Suzuki. And there's one away. Wyatt Langford digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 2 in this one. Checks his swing.
Pero canten uno que pegue el juego entero.
And he grounds one back.
Pero tírate, hijo de tu puta vida, yo te estoy tirando.
On his way to third. To third, tag, got him. Otto Lopez, the next to hit. That's outside.
Diablo.
1-0.
One ball, no strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and that is that.
Bueno, hay que batear.
And we're back.
El Cinti y el Cubre son los dos picheos más difíciles que se puede dejar.
Out to short.
Lopez, ese maldito Cubre, diablo, me tiene loco.
Out the top of the 7th. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ay, no.
Hit to first. He takes it on his own. And
Diablo, qué difícil dar un hit.
Seiya Suzuki steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls.
Mira eso, me dejo yo pisear. Alabado Dios.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Going back.
Diablo, pero Dios mío, papá Dios.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Oh, papá Dios.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Xavier Edwards. Just off the inside.
Dios mío, el picheo perfecto. Y el otro era para el último lado.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cut. Fastball is outside.
Aquí hay bobo.
Check swing.
Diablo, por fin, coño. Vamos allá.
Hit in the air, center field.
Dos y dándole mal con este mierda y cuando le da bien es out.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Dylan Dingler. And ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one at triple digits.
1-1.
Laid on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Slings to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one. And it's 1-1.
Missed. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Coño, pero no lo bote.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kerry Carpenter. Yamamoto back to work. Going one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Semilla.
On the ground, right side, Torres. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Trevor Story now.
Yo no pongo ese pisciano ni matado. ¿Cómo así?
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
Ay, no. Eso es trampa.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
Ahí fui yo. Todo a tiempo y niega.
2 down here in the top of the 8th. Low. The batter now as he swings and
Ya te viendo esa bola ya cuando está arriba de mí.
Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez makes the catch, inning over. Out to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Gleyber Torres. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Ahí en el mismo medio.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Up now for Washington, Jarren Duran. That one outside, and that is ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up, hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
En el mismo medio, maricón.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and missed at 101. 1-2. That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ese mamá mierda, es el último picheo bueno ahí.
Liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that
new arm out of the bullpen. Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
They say it went. Torkelson off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Strike one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Torres on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Eso.
At a slider. 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Ya lo, dale un palo.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed.
Dios mío, ese era, coño.
Get the barrel to it. Just
Wow. Ese era el picheo. Mira aquí, ahí sí ligué ya.
Tying run at the plate. You're at the top of the ninth.
No, muchachos, tú le pichas confianza en el maricón. Ese mamá huevo, un picheo detrás y no lo puede tocar.
Addison Barger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have maybe
Ay, bendito,
I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Chapman is just 1 strike away.
¡El diablazo! ¡Maldito slider!
With his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.
Ah, wow,
Trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
No, muchacho, oye, le di hasta perfecto con Otani y out. Y viene, se muerte un picheo afuera, totalmente afuera, le da atrasado y di que pica atrás de tercera y me ha anotado carrera. Y ya no, hombre. Alabado Snell. Ay, ay,
And at the plate for the Dodgers.
Miki, acepta que me iba a quedar sin refuerzo. Déjame coger el refuerzo y jugamos.
esa visión y esos contactos, va bien, sí. Hacho, porque el swing es demasiado de lindo.
Es que este no juega primera, este maricón. Ay, pero este sí juega primera. Este tampoco juega primera. Tampoco juega primera. Este no sigue. Ahí no hay nadie. Diablo. Sería Baby Free. ¿Y dónde está? Ay, esa parte de este es un bicho que sí. Vamos a ver si yo necesito este. O este, por ajá. Athletic, este. Bueno. No hay más nadie agresivo. Well, no hay. ¿Qué yo necesito, más? ¿Un pitcher o un bate? En verdad, un pitcher.